Hey guys, it's Mike Chen, and before getting into this 7-Eleven video, just a big thank you and shout out to the sponsor of this video, Surfshark VPN. I've been talking about using Surfshark VPN for a number of years now, and guys, if you are not using a VPN service right now, I highly recommend that you do. Nowadays, so much of our personal information is online, and there's a lot of people trying to gain access to it, from data aggregators who are trying to gain access to sell to marketing companies, or something more sinister like people selling your personal information on the black market. So for me, Surfshark VPN is always something I keep running on my phone, my laptop, especially when you're out and about, going to cafes, any place with a Wi-Fi hotspot. These hotspots are usually not very secure. They tell you they're not very secure, and these are great ways for people to gain access to your personal information. So what a VPN is, it's a virtual private network, and what Surfshark VPN does is that it encrypts and secures your personal information before it goes over the internet, so people who you don't want having access to your private info, they're not gonna have access to it. Surfshark also has tools like Surfshark Alerts, so when someone's trying to gain access to something like your email, you're gonna get notified right away. Also on the entertainment side, if you love watching Netflix, you wish to have more movies, more TV shows, well, you can use Surfshark VPN to change your location to another country, and you can check out that country's TV shows and movies. Or vice versa, if you're out of the country, you want access to your US streaming services, or even just to do simple tasks like pay your bills. A lot of US major websites, when you're trying to access them from out of the country, they don't even work. So you can use Surfshark VPN to change your location back to the US, so you don't miss your favorite TV show or that mortgage payment. So if you want to give it a try, it's completely risk-free. Go to my link down below, use my promo code DUMPLING. You'll get 83% off your order plus 3 additional months for free, and you can try it out for 30 days. If you don't like it for any reason, get your money back. And this is a brand new 7-Eleven experience for me. I never had 7-Eleven in Malaysia before. You gotta check out how cool the 7-Eleven is. Hello, Malaysia. Let's go grab some breakfast. Hey guys, Mike Chen here in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. One thing I've never done here is check out their convenience stores. So today, I'm at a 7-Eleven cafe. Let's go check it out. This is a good size 7-Eleven with a cafe upstairs. Whoa, check this out. 7-Eleven merch. This is really cool. So there are these little cards here by the cash register. These are all food or drink items that they have behind the counter that you can get. That's a lot of stuff here. I wanted to try a lot more, but go with about 7 or 8. So now I'm just gonna wait for them to cook my food, and then there's a seating area upstairs. All right, there's tons of food here, from desserts to hot foods to drinks. First off, we're gonna go in reverse order again. You dessert first, mainly because this thing's gonna melt. This is a soft serve bun with matcha ice cream, and it looks like a charcoal bun. The bun is slightly sweet. I think it's a charcoal bun. Pretty light and airy. I mean, there's no way this could be bad. This delicious soft serve ice cream on a sweet bun. Yeah, it's good. Next up, this is the green curry chicken bao. Beautifully fluffy, very green. The bao is good, like I said, super airy and light. The filling is really good. It's very, very spicy. You can see the chilies and the chicken. The problem is I feel like the filling, there's not enough of it. Both are good, just there's no balance. I do have a little cup of sauce. I actually don't know what this is for. I'm gonna try to just duck the bao in it. I think this is a Thai lime sauce. Really spicy, a little citrusy. That goes really well with the bao. This sauce, the salt, everything. There's a bunch of interesting drinks here as well. This is a lychee lemonade with lychee pearls. This is really good. I like it when the lemonade is not so citrusy. This is more sweet than citrusy, and the little popping lychee bubbles are delicious. Next one, this is the Seoul sausage bun, like S-O, like Seoul sausage bun. I say it's less Seoul sausage, more like Seoul saucy. The sauce is incredible. Look at this, sprinkle on top, you can see some herbs and tons of chili flakes. Inside that barbecue sauce is a little sweet, little smoky. I think that is spicy as well. I mean, the sausage is good, nice and snappy and juicy, but the sauce and the cheese definitely makes the sausage. This is really good. It's cheesy, it's super spicy. I love this so much. I want the sauce and everything. This is really interesting. This is a croffle on a stick with salted egg chicken on top. First of all, I see the same chili flakes and the herbs on top, so I'm already kind of excited. Holy moly, fried salted egg chicken. Fried chicken is a little old, but good flavor. I don't even know how to eat this as a popsicle. Honestly, this thing tastes as tough as the rock, and well, pretty much just tastes like a rock. Like I said, the flavor is good. I think there's some mayo in here, brings a little creaminess. Salted egg is delicious, but look at this. This thing is just so incredibly dense. I don't know if it tasted like this when it first came out, but that certainly tastes like this now. It's not great. This is called the Wow Pal. It's on a steamed bun, fried chicken cutlet inside, and covered, it looks like, in spicy lime sauce. This thing tastes like the ending of Lost. Very tough to swallow. The sauce is good, it's spicy, it's yummy. Bun is deliciously light. Chicken cutlet though, not an ounce of moisture. Extremely dry. This might be related to that popsicle I just had. Flavor is really good though. This is calamari, fried calamari rings. First time I was able to get something like this at a 7-Eleven. This, not too shabby. I left it sitting around for a while, so it's getting a little cold, but still some crispiness to it. Calamari is pretty snappy and tender. I think this is what the sauce was meant for. Considering this is deep fried calamari in 7-Eleven, not too bad. This one I'm really excited about. This here is a salted egg pizza. Pretty thick crust. There's cheese on top. Oh, I think I maybe left this downstairs for too long. I totally forgot about this. They just brought it up to me. I think I ordered this 30 minutes ago. So if I was just sitting there, then it's probably not the best representation of this dish. Let's give it a try. This tastes less like a pizza, more like a thick piece of bread with some cheese and toppings on top. I mean, it's really doughy. Can't really taste the salted egg in this. Doesn't have much flavor at all. This thing makes me miss the chicken cutlet bow. No, there's zero flavor in this. I think that would have been a great opportunity to make a statement. Salted egg pizza just sounds so good. 7-Eleven definitely missed the mark on this one. This is a 7-Eleven fish wrap. So I think I'm supposed to eat this cold. There's a lime in here. That's a very dry piece of fish. The sauce is good. I mean, the cabbage is pretty refreshing. The flavor is good. So just eat that fish wrap with a fish jerky mentality. It'll be okay. And this is the final salted egg thing that I got. It's a salted egg chicken katsu sandwich. Okay, this one. You definitely taste the salted egg. The breading is soggy, but it's mixed with the salted egg, so it's got a nice flavor. Katsu is definitely dry. I feel like I'm slowly lowering my standards for how sandwiches are supposed to taste here at 7-Eleven. That's a little break from eating sandwiches. Let's go for some snacks. I got this corn snack, hot and spicy corn snack. Looks like a giant puff. These are super airy. A little sweet, a little sour, and I really didn't think it was that spicy, but after about 5, my tongue is on fire. These are pretty addictive. I think the first couple I didn't really like it because that sweetness kind of threw me off a little bit, but then after the heat kicks in, yeah, this is really nice. That's so spicy. I'm gonna go ahead and eat my mango cheese mousse. Mango cheese mousse trifle. When 7-Eleven makes something that's really good, they really knock it out of the park. Whipped cream on top, super soft, pillowy sponge cakes, a little mango mousse in the middle. It's light, it's sweet, it's delicate. And if you accidentally have one, it will make you forget all about that salted egg pizza. Awesome, 10 out of 10. This is olive oil spaghetti with shrimp and chilies. I know I shouldn't be getting my hopes up an awful lot, but this thing does look and smell really good. 4 little pieces of shrimp covered in chilies and herbs and sitting on top of a tray of pasta. And honestly, after all the sandwiches I had, I feel like the food god kind of owes me one. I think this is gonna be good. Oh, this is really good. Shrimp is snappy and sweet. The pasta is buttery, it's al dente, it's spicy, and it's got a ton of flavor. Yeah, pasta is good, shrimp is good, flavor is excellent. That is a good little dish. Energized mango juice. Also, I got a sea coconut and snow fungus drink. Slightly sweet, very refreshing. This is the 7-Eleven toast with chicken slice and cheese. Wow, this is a really thick and heavy sandwich. It's basically 3 pieces of French toast. Inside are slices of chicken and cheese. This is the best sandwich of the day. Piping hot, extremely cheesy. The toast is eggy and buttery. I think there's a mayo in here, so it's nice and creamy. Every bite you take is gonna be a very, very, very cheesy bite. This is good. Good flavor, buttery, rich. Yeah, if you want a sandwich at 7-Eleven, go for this thing. Last hot item, mac and cheese. I think it's soy bacon on top. I mean, it's rich, it's cheesy. It's also very citrusy. I don't know where that's from. Just like lemon juice was added to this. This is definitely some sort of soy bacon. That's not bad, actually. It's just like dry tofu skin. Actually, it does kind of taste a little like bacon. The sourness of this is kind of throwing me off a little bit. I think without that, it would be a heck of a lot better. So when I mentioned to my local friends I was going to eat at a 7-Eleven cafe, he told me that Family Mart is actually the most popular convenience store here in Malaysia for people to just go inside and grab something to eat. So let's go do a little comparison. Wow, Family Mart has this noodle series. Also Oden. They also have a little cafe area with bubble tea. They definitely have way more ready to grab and go food options than 7-Eleven. And these sandwiches look like what should have been at the 7-Eleven, but it's here. They have dessert items as well, with their own line of pastas and frozen foods. Does look really appetizing. The food here at Family Mart, at first glance, definitely looks like it's better than that at 7-Eleven. So I got a curry chicken katsu cheese baked rice. So this thing, cuts of katsu in here, some corn, cheese, carrots, pineapples. So this is really interesting. After the first couple of bites, I realized 2 things. First of all, this is pretty darn good. It's cheesy, it's spicy, it's rich. Katsu a little bit on the tough side, but still good. Second thing I realized, I'm blind. It's not a pineapple, it's a potato. I think it was kind of weird for pineapple to be in curry rice. And this potato is delicious. Rice, nice and cheesy, with bits of popped sweet corn. This is a really good dish. I like it a lot. Great first impression of Family Mart. Next up, so like I said, they have an Oden station where you can get a bunch of different fish cakes and radish. This is so good. This might be my favorite Oden I've ever had, at least when it comes to the broth. This is definitely the spiciest Oden broth I've ever had. The flavor, a little citrusy, very spicy, and all that great flavor is definitely steeped into the fish cake. This is delicious. I can now see why there's an Oden line. I would line up for this any day of the week. Oh, this is so good. King crab fish cake. I love this one. Sweet with fish roll in the middle. This radish, I wish it was softer. It feels like it's still crunchable. I think this would have been a lot better if it's stewed for another few hours, so it can kind of break apart and all that delicious broth can get all up in here. But this is so good. I think a pro move will be getting some instant noodles and putting it in here. Is just having a spicy Oden ramen meal. I never had soup this good before from an Oden station. Also, I got a sandwich. I feel like I need to end the day with a sandwich that tastes really good. This looks like a really fancy sandwich. It's a chicken floss egg mayo sandwich. Just like the convenience stores in Japan, a crustless sandwich, egg salad, but in this case, chicken floss. I think it was a pretty good sandwich. It's definitely an acquired taste of a sandwich. You gotta like meat floss to like the sandwich. Meat floss usually a little sweet, a little barbecuey. Egg salad is not bad, a little on the sweeter side. I like this because I grew up eating meat floss sandwiches. Like when I was young, my grandma would literally just give me a steamed bun with pork floss inside, and that would be my meal. So I like my floss sandwiches. My one critique, and it's just a personal thing, I think the meat floss is pretty sweet already. So there's really no need to make the egg salad even sweeter. Minor constructive criticism. Best sandwich I had all day. This is a Family Mart mochi puff. First of all, it's adorable. Very soft. Kind of looks like a roasted bun on the outside. Ooh. The inside kind of looks like a fluffy cheesecake bun. I bet you this is going to be awesome. Come and get yourself a mochi puff. Inside is a super light cream with a slightly chewy mochi casing. This is one of the lightest things I ever put in my mouth. When I held it in my hand, it kind of felt a little dense and heavy. It's so light and creamy. If you're in Malaysia right now, go get yourself one of these. And I got all sorts of flavors for this too. This is so good, so good, so good. 20 out of 10. One last thing. This is the Blueberry Hokkaido Cupcake, brought to you by Family Mart. Oh, this looks good. Super squishy little cupcake. This feels so light. It might look maybe a little heavy. Light as a feather. So there's blueberry cream on top. There's blueberry cream in the center. The cake is incredibly airy. Now it tastes like a fluffy pillow. Amazing end to this convenience store meal. When you're in Malaysia, you want to get some convenience store food, gotta go to Family Mart. I've had Family Mart in a lot of different countries. Korea, Japan, Taiwan. I definitely think 7-Eleven is better in all those other countries, but hands down, the food at Family Mart, way better than 7-Eleven in Malaysia. Come here, try the Oden, get the mochi puff. I mean, there's probably a lot of other stuff here that's absolutely delicious that I haven't had time to try yet. So, until next time, as always, thank you all so much for watching. Till we eat again.